Hi everybody, Kevin here. Taz and myself here at Ninilchik Cabins and Cafe would like to share with you our adventure to bring some life to this property. I want to show our followers how we have come to having 5 cabins for rent and are building 2 more. This first picture shows how the cafe and cabin, the first 5 cabins look before we started 6 and 7. And the next photo shows our property sign. Number 3 is the cafe and cabin number 3 back in 2012 when nothing was here. Cabin number 3 with a view of where cabins 4, 5, 6, and 7 will go. And here I rented a bobcat to dig the pilings. I'm actually trying to find electrical wires to locate where they go to the cafe. Here's a short video. Here's a short video of me digging the holes for the pilings. And the pilings, they're about 4.5 to 6 foot deep. This one's about 6 foot deep. Notice the pilings are set, but not always truly vertical. And notice the pilings are in, and the 4 by 12 by 20 foot beams are laying on the ground. And the trailer holding all the logs for the cabins are in the background, and the trusses you can see leaning against the post there to the left of the trailer. Each of these cabins I'm building have 8 pilings, 8 6x6 pilings in those holes. 4 on each side of the cabin, and those 4 by 12 by 20s are the runner supports. Notice the 3,000 gallon sewer tank sitting in front of cabin number 6. 3,000 gallon sewer tank. Here's the truck to dig the 318 foot well for the cabins. And trench work for the water pipes, which are 1.25 inches. The back of the laundry cabin, trench work for cabin 4 and 5. Trench work for the cabins 1 and 2. Water pipes going into the back of the laundry cabin there. The water insulated water pipe along with the heat tape going to cabin number 5 popping up through the ground there. The trench work for the sewer pipe for cabin 6 and 7. The trench and sewer pipe work behind cabins 1, 2, and 3. Another shot of the trench work for 1 and 2. And here a shot of the sewer trench for cabin 5. And then continuing on to 6 and 7. Here's an aerial photo showing cabins 1 through 5 completed, and you can see where I'm going to be laying out for cabin 6 and 7. So let's build some cabins. Keep in touch. This is going to be good stuff. Hi, Kevin here. Just wanted to let you know we didn't think about making a video until just recently, and thought that guys like myself would appreciate making a cabin or 2 from scratch with just basic tools. There's no heavy equipment used from here on out, you know, and we thought this might be appreciated by guys like myself with just some basic tools. Thanks, hope you enjoy. Okay folks, what I'm going to be doing now, I've got the first log lined up. It's actually 2 pieces, 8 footers, little over 8 feet, so they overhang by just a bit. You can see there I've got the insulation all the way down, and I'm going to be tacking these in with timber lock screws. And then I'm going to be tying in the other beams going the other way. So here goes. Locking these logs in with timber locks. These are 10-inch timber lock screws. hold the wall. Nice. All right. Here we go. That countersinks them right down in there. If you want to take a look at, see how it's countersunk. Okay folks, what I'm going to be doing now is locking these together by doing a 45 notching. Something I came up with. I don't think anybody else does it this way, but it works for me. So I'm just marking where I want to be cutting. And there's all the marks. I'll start cutting here in a sec. Okay folks, this is what I'm using. A little multi-max Dremel with a cutoff blade for metal or wood. I'm gonna notch this so I can get that other log to match up with it. Here we go! Alright folks, this is what it looks like after I've done all my cutting and chipping, and you can see from the top it's kind of like a 45. All notched out like I want it. And now I'm going to try to marry that up with this log. So I'm going to draw some straight lines from this corner straight down, in this corner straight down with this board, so I can make a 45 on those. And those will be notched out to fit those.
Okay folks, that beam's tied in 3 spots. Now four screws, one in the corner. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one's in the corner there. I'm gonna put a 5th one so I can get the end of the beam on the bottom tied in. So I gotta add one more.
Hey everybody, Kevin here, Ninilchik Cabins and Cafe. I want to show you, this is cabin number 6, or what's going to be cabin number 6. This is 16 by 20, 20 being the front, being 16 deep. Underneath here is what I want to kind of show everybody about how these pilings are set. They're 4 in a row. They're 8-foot pilings, you know, chopped off at the top to make them even. And they're 6 by 6s. Is the line of piling straight? No, not exactly, but good enough. They're about 5.5 foot apart on a 16-foot 6 by 6. And then I've got the 4x20, 4x12 by 20s running across from those. And there's 4 of those 4x12s. So there's the gas and electric already piped in. You can see the sewer line and the sewer clean out right behind it. And then the pilings on the other side with the water line popping up out. So this cabin, I'm going to show you the underside of it, is set up with those 4x20, 4x12 by 20 beams going all the way across, and they're set up on the 6x6 beam right there. That's 16 foot across, and they overhang by a foot here, a foot on the back end, and on top of those beams, the 4x12s, I have the 2x8 by 16s that supports the floor. And they go all the way across. I've got those set up with the inside here. You can see the little brackets I've got supporting those. The floor is that 1.1/8 tongue and groove plywood, heavy duty stuff. So when we get to this building this cabin, I'll keep you well informed how it's going and show you what I've done so far. But not exactly perfect or a contractor layout type deal, but it's well supported, and I'll show you how I've been doing everything.